The X-Men, a team of superheroes with superpowers who are mutants, which means they were born with these powers. They are not like other superheroes who got their powers through some kind of accident or radioactive spider. No, these guys and gals were just born with it. Now, the X-Men have been around since the 60s, but this version is from the 2000s, and this team is led by Cyclops, whose real name is Scott Summers. He can shoot these powerful optic blasts from his eyes, but don't let those blasts fool you. Cyclops is actually one of the weaker X-Men when it comes to fighting, especially compared to Wolverine, whose adamantium skeleton makes him almost indestructible. Wolverine's claws are so strong that he can literally slice through a metal detector, but Wolverine's also kind of an asshole. So, when the X-Men are in danger, he'll often run away from the fight. Not because he's scared, but because he doesn't care about anyone but himself. That S.Y. Deadpool S. The perfect X-Man. Because he, too, has an indestructible skeleton. And he, S, also crazy. But, unlike Wolverine, Deadpool's crazy is more fun. He's got quips for days, and is always breaking the fourth wall. Then there's Gambit, who's a thief with a really bad accent. Gambit can use his mutant powers to charge objects with kinetic energy, basically making them explode when he throws them. Now, Gambit was originally a bad guy, but then he joined the X-Men and became one of their most powerful members. Next, we got Beast, who's a big blue dude with the strength and agility of a weather beast. Beast used to be human, but then he was exposed to a chemical called the Legacy Virus, and it turned him into a giant, hairy monster. But even though he looks scary, Beast is actually really smart. He's a scientist and a genius. And he's also the leader of the X-Men when Cyclops is younger. Then there's Jean Grey, who can read people's minds and move things with her mind. She's also kind of a psychic vampire, which is why she wears this weird helmet thing that looks like a giant condom. It's supposed to protect her from getting too much psychic energy. But Jean Grey's power is so strong that even the helmet can't stop her from going insane. And when she goes insane, she becomes the Dark Phoenix, which is like the phoenix, like the bird that rises from the ashes. Except in this case, it's more like the phoenix that destroys the world. There's a lot more X-Men, but we can't talk about them all, or this video will never end. So, just know that there are a lot more mutants out there with a lot more powers. But if you want to learn more about the X-Men, all you have to do is ask. Just remember, with great powers comes great responsibility.